Shalom, 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 shalom. First and foremost, before we even get started, want to go ahead and give all praise and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rakah, Kadash. Secondly, want to give double honors to the Elders Apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well. And third, want to give salutations to all the Akim that's of the hopeful elect, that laboring for this word and its truth and righteousness and sincerity throughout the four corners. Shalom, shalom, shalom. My brother Hakah from GMS, South Carolina. And pretty much, man, we're going to go ahead and get into a quick little listen. I'm up here on my plantation. So, I got a little break. So, on my little break, man, I'm going to go ahead and, put together a quick little listen through the spirit. And pretty much, what I'm saying, I'm probably going to entitle this listen, There'll Be No Cloak, for your sins. You know what I'm saying? And who I'm speaking of when I say that, I'm talking about the Hebrew Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, all right, and so-called Hispanics, all right, which make up the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel through the seed of your father, man, So, what I'm saying, Israel is the only nation that can sin, man, all right, because laws, statutes, and commandments was given to who? What I'm saying, the nation, what I'm saying, of Israel, man, all right, what I'm saying, and prove that, and it was only given to the nation of Israel, not nobody else, all right, what I'm saying, we can get that, we get that in Psalms 147, and start at verse 19 and 20, man, all right, to prove that point, that this word and the truth is only for the nation of Israel, and Israel are the only, what I'm saying, the law was only given to the nation of Israel, not nobody else. Psalms 147 and 19, he showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. See, there we go. He said he showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. All right, verse 20 in the point, he have not dealt so with any nation. So the Most High ain't dealt with any nation outside of Israel, man. All right, he have not dealt so with any nation, and that never changed at the end of the day. Now, when we get in the kingdom, yes, Israel, starting with the elect, we will teach the heathens the law, statutes, and commandments, because all nations will keep the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahawashi in the kingdom, man. All right, the kingdom of Israel through the power of Yahawashi. All nations will be keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, man. You know what I'm saying? All right. But on this side, what I'm saying, only the elect is going to keep it to the best of their ability. Even 2/3, what I'm saying, they're going to be destroyed because they're not going to come back to Yahawashi. But let's finish off verse 20. He have not dealt so with any nation, and as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord, Yahawashi. So the Most High say he hasn't dealt with any nation, man, outside the nation, what I'm saying, of Israel, man. All right, So, what I'm saying, Israel, what I'm saying, Jacob, Yahawashi is bringing, starting with the elect, all right, going all the way back, for the 50s and 60s, man, starting with Rabbi, what I'm saying, Rabbi Abba Bivens, what I'm saying, on down to, what I'm saying, King Mashar and High Priest Ariah, High Priest Yahawah, what I'm saying, our Elders Apostles, elders, and our current Elders Apostles with Elder Apostle Hart on down to date, man. All right, what I'm saying, these men that Yahawashi, what I'm saying, set up and started with them bringing everything back to their remembrance of who we are, man. As what I'm saying, we are Yahawashi, we God chosen people, Yasha, all right, the Prince, the Son of the Power, man. All right, what I'm saying, the Prince of the Power, man. Yasha, man. All right, he is the Prince of the Power, man. So let's get Jeremiah 17:4, because one of the curses, man, especially, what I'm saying, we've been brought over here, what I'm saying, in slavery and captivity in the Americas, and Israel been scattered throughout the four corners. Israel serving, what I'm saying, in captivity and slavery and up under these curses, up under Deuteronomy 20th chapter, what I'm saying, Jacob's serving that throughout, what I'm saying, the four corners where they're scattered, man. All right, So all these curses, what I'm saying, fall upon Israel. And one of the curses in Jeremiah 17:4, it says, and thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee. So we were at one particular time pursuing back to Psalms 83. What I'm saying, Israel was going to discontinue from their heritage, man. All right, knowing the first and foremost, knowing the name of Yahawashi, what I'm saying, forgetting, not, forgetting for a portion of time, Yahawashi taking out our remembrance that we are the Hebrew Israelites. That's why, what I'm saying, that's why we say so-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, so-called Native Americans, so-called Hispanics, because those are bywords that was placed upon us by our enemies, man. All right, those are not the certain names Yahawashi has given us. All right, so-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, so-called Native Americans, so-called Hispanics. All right, which we are God's chosen people. We are the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, man. All right, we Yashala at the end of the day, and only the elect. All right, Yahawashi gonna pour His Spirit out. You know what I'm saying? And he was gonna call, like the scripture tell you, many are called, but a few are chosen. You know what I'm saying? But the elect, you know what I'm saying, Lord, out the rock, I'm praying about that number. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, I know I'm called. But I'm praying that I'm of that chosen, man. You know what I'm saying? And part of that is coming back to your heritage, man. All right. Going back to Jeremiah 17:4, and it says, "And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in the land which thou knowest not." And that's talking about over here in America, man. This is our last captivity. All right, our last captivity being up under Esau. All right, this is our last captivity, man. Okay, with Esau, with that beast being fully healed. You know what I'm saying? Starting at during the time of, you know what I'm saying, the Renaissance period. Starting with the Cesare Borgias. All right, you know what I'm saying? First crime family, you damn Edomites, start gaining power. Strongholds. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, that was the beginning of these damn devils started to regain power to where they start to, gain control over the earth and start to deceive the earth, man. All right, it ain't happened overnight, happened over a period of time, but that was the beginning of it. Renaissance means what? Rebirth, man. You know what I'm saying? So this right here was the last captivity that the nation of Israel was going to be up under Esau, man. After this captivity, when Yahawashi raised up Israel, Israel ain't going into slavery captivity no more, man. All right, that's it, man. So no Moab, Ammon, y'all ain't got next, man. All right, at the end of the day, okay. But starting back, it says, "I will cause thee," back to verse 4 in the middle sentence of verse 4. It says, "I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in a land which thou knowest not. For ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever." Now, forever doesn't mean actually forever. No, it means age, a particular portion of time, man. All right, because we read right here in 2nd Ezra 6 and 9, Yahawashi shall gonna be angry with Israel forever? No. You know what I'm saying? Because eventually we coming in that time. You know what I'm saying? Coming that time with Yahawashi, Jacob's trouble. All right, you know what I'm saying? The elect shall be saved out of Jacob's trouble, man. All right, So, you know what I'm saying? So is Yahawashi ending nation gonna be on Israel forever? No. All right, he gonna deliver the elect, man. Okay, I'm starting with the elect. Okay, 144,000 and 1/3. It says 2nd Ezra 6 and 9. For Esau is the end of the world. All right, and people always mention about the end of the world, but then they don't know how to link it up with the scriptures, man. What it means when we say end of the world, it's talking about the end of Esau's world, end of Esau's rulership, man. All right, so it says for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. So hey, Jacob, man. All right, Yahawashi gonna raise Jacob back up, man. All right, ain't see no Moab, no damn Ammon or Elam or Ham, Ishmael, anybody, man. It says Jacob, man. All right, so Jacob is next to rule, man. And nobody got no next after that, man. All right, okay. At the end of the day, okay, Israel gonna be a world without end, man. Israel kingdom gonna be a world without end, man. Okay, at the end of the day. But getting back, proving that point. But getting back, you know what I'm saying, that, we was going to be discontinued from, our heritage. But Yahawashi, you know what I'm saying, hey, in our captivity, in our slavery, and we was going to remember ourselves, man. All right. Over here in, the Americas, mainly started over here in Americas, man. Mainly started, in Harlem, New York, man. All right, New York, to be specific, from Harlem. The truth began coming out, starting with Rabbi Abba Bivens, man, which through the spirit of Yahweh Shema Rashai, through our Elders Apostles testimony, we believe and we have faith that was John the Baptist in the reincarnation, man. All right, because the prophets have to come back, man. Somebody may say, man, that ain't in the scriptures. No, but it's all through the spirit at the end of the day, man. All right, hey, man, through the spirit of, Yahweh Shema Rashai, Elder Abba Bivens, but before Elder Abba Bivens, you had other Jake that knew that it was Israel, because they was taught up under them 1948ers, but, they didn't believe in the New Testament, man, all right? Elder Alva Bivens, you know what I'm saying, he believed in the New Testament. You feel me? And then, you know what I'm saying, they wasn't teaching, you know, going back, you know what I'm saying, before the Spirit got on Elder Alva Bivens, you know what I'm saying, they wasn't teaching that Esau was a so-called white man. They were teaching that the so-called white man was Japhet, which that's a lie, man. The so-called white man, that's Esau, man. All right? You know what I'm saying? That's where his nationality, his biblical nationality goes back to. He's Edom. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You know, and that spirit was on Elder Albert Bivens, the spirit of Yahawashi. Know that, man. All right? He was given that through the spirit, man. All right? You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, to go ahead and prove that point, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying, the prophets had to come back. You know what I'm saying? And they are back. All right? This in the scriptures, man. 1 Corinthians 14 and 32. And the spirits of the prophets are subject to the prophets, man. So it says, and the spirits of the prophets are subject to the prophets. So if you was a prophet before, you're going to be a prophet when you come back, man. Yahawashi always had prophets, man. All right, to prophesy against every kingdom, man, at the end of the day or whatnot, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? But in our captivity and our slavery, we was going to remember ourselves, going back to Jeremiah 17 and 4. So let's go ahead and let's get Baruch real quick. Let's get Baruch to prove that point, that we was going to remember ourselves, man, through the power of Yahawashi. All right? In our captivity. And like I said, that started, you know what I'm saying, that started in New York, and in truth, you know what I'm saying, specifically out of New York, Harlem, all right, to today, where you don't see that little mustard seed, you don't see that a big ass tree. Now that's a big old tree, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey man, you got this word and the truth being taught throughout the four corners, man. All right, you know, the truth being taught throughout the four corners, because the elect is scattered throughout the four corners. So that's why the word is going to go throughout the four corners. And ain't going to be no cloak for nobody's sins at the end of the day for Israel, because his word and the truth out here. The most I have is prophet and his men out here, man. All right, but let's get Baruch 2 and 30, man. Baruch 2 and 30. It says, for I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people. Talking about Israel, all right, which our people stiff-necked even to this day, man. They still, after they get warned not to take the jab, you know what I'm saying, from their enemies, Jake is in long-ass fucking lines and shit, record number lines, you know what I'm saying, in these damn vaccine lines and shit, trying to get the damn jab and shit, showing how much faith they got in Yahweh Shah, man. All right, they don't know what to do but to run to Esau for everything, man. And that's going to be to their detriment, man, because when it comes to time of the hour of temptation, which is the mark of the beast, RFID chip, what do we think Jake going to do, man? You know what I'm saying? When you can't buy or sell, man, all right? You know what I'm saying? You know, unless you got that chip. What do you think Jake going to do? They going to think they going to have faith in Yahweh Shah? No. Only the elect, the 144,000, 1/3, going to have faith in Yahweh Shah. 2/3, which is a majority, 66.6, you know what I'm saying, percent of our people, they going to trust in damn Egypt, man. Going back to Isaiah 31, man, they going to trust in Egypt, and they going to take that damn chip, man. All right, but let's go on back, Baruch 2 and 30. It says, for I knew that they would not hear me. So, you know, like I said, even to this day, because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves. Come on, man. So they shall remember themselves in their captivity over here in America. I just told you. You know what I'm saying? Over here, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Start and it sprung out of New York. You know what I'm saying? And Harlem, man, to be exact, man. All right, now this word and the truth is spread throughout the four corners. That's why you see men on the highways and byways in all the states of America, man. And you know what I'm saying? And in the countries, man, throughout the world, man. All right, nowhere you can't go where you can't find the Hebrew Israelites and brothers out there pushing the truth, man. All right, over here in America, over here in South America, South Central America, over there, you got brothers that are teaching over there in Africa. You got brothers teaching over there in Italy, man. You got brothers teaching over there in Peru. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got brothers teaching over there. You got brothers that woken up over there in goddamn Russia, over there in Australia, over there in Hawaii. You know what I'm saying? You know, over there in China. You know, all over, man. You know what I'm saying? You got the elect, you got the men of the Lord, the Yahweh Shah, or the potential men of the Lord. We praying we are the hopeful elect. You know what I'm saying? That's waking up, man. You know what I'm saying? By hearing this knowledge and this truth. You know what I'm saying? Through the men of the Lord, man. Through the Elders Apostles, man, on down, man. You know? Verse 31, and it says, and shall know that I am the Lord, Yahweh Shah, their power. For I will give them an heart and ears to hear. All right? Going right back to Revelation 13 and 9, man. All right? This word and the truth, the knowledge, the mysteries of this kingdom is only given to, you know what I'm saying, the prophets, man. All right? The men of the Lord, man. The elect, man. All right? Verse 31, Baruch 2 and 31. It says, and shall know that I am the Lord, Yahawashi their God, which is power, for I will give them an heart and ears to hear, and how we gonna hear this word and hear this truth, man? You know what I'm saying? Presuming back to Isaiah 30 and 20, man, and we gonna get that. We gonna get, matter of fact, hell, let's get that, man. Let's get that now. All right, because let's get that. Okay, matter of fact, let me get that Baruch. We're gonna read that Baruch 2:31 again, man. Then we gonna get it. All right, Baruch 2:31, and it says, "And shall know that I am the Lord, Yahawashi, their power, for I will give them an heart and ears to hear." Come, man, ears to hear. And how we gonna hear this word in the truth, man? Through the internet, man. All right, through the YouTube, man. You know what I'm saying? Was we physically, you know what I'm saying, in New York to hear this word in the truth? No. Pursuing back to Psalms, the 19th chapter, the internet scripture, man. All right, but the point, you know what I'm saying, we about to make real quick. Isaiah 30, you know what I'm saying, and 20, man. You know what I'm saying? This is how we gonna hear this word and hear this truth, man. All right, through our teachers, man. Isaiah 30 and 20, and it says, "And though the Lord, Yahawashi, shall give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction." Yeah, man, we in slavery, in captivity, we catching hell. Pursuing back to Micah 2 and 10, this is not our rest. So, and then also, you know what I'm saying, Apocrypha, the scripture tell you, you know what I'm saying, prepare thy soul for temptation when you come to serve Yahawashi, man. All right, you know. But it says, "Yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers," man. So how did our eyes see our teachers, man? Through the World Wide Web, through the internet, man. Like I said, we didn't physically go to New York to see the Elders Apostles. You didn't have brothers down south, LA on the West Coast or the Midwest. You know what I'm saying? Going back to 2007 when the Elders Apostles, through the Spirit of Yahawashi, first appeared on YouTube. And you know what I'm saying? Putting out videos, man, and edifying. Brothers was waking up, man, because it was seeing the men of the Lord, you know what I'm saying, you know, on the internet, man. All right. And through the Spirit of Yahawashi, it says, you know what I'm saying, "But thy eyes shall see thy teachers." So we knew that those were our teachers. Why? Because we like the Church of Berea. We went back and did the research, man. All right. We went back and found out, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, the testimonies and the mysteries and the breakdowns that the Elders Apostles was breaking down, that it was true, man. All right. You know what I'm saying? You know, and the Elders Apostles always taught us, hey, man, don't sit back and listen and be a parrot and listen, parrot. Don't be a parrot and just sit there and just listen to everything that we say. Go back and do your own research so you know it for yourself, man. All right, that's how you know those real men of the Lord right there, because you got false prophets out there. They'll tell you, "Hey, my word, the Bible, boy. Don't you challenge me this and do that. Don't look into nothing. If I said that, what it is, you know." Nah, those apostles, they know it's the truth. If you know it's the truth is gonna stand the test of time anyway, man. All right, no, truth is gonna stand at the end of the day, you know. So you know what I'm saying. Do your research. Hey, you know what I'm saying. 2 + 2 is 4 every day, man. So you know what I'm saying. So when those apostles, when they told us, you know what I'm saying, through the Spirit, when they taught us through the Spirit about, you know, using an example about the Israelite foreigners, you know what I'm saying, starting with Cornelius, hey, we understand that we got it. Reincarnation, we understand we got it. You know what I'm saying? You know, Yahawashi only dealing with the elect of the nation of Israel. We understand we got it, man. All right, you know, because going back, the Corinthians, man, the Spirit is subject to the prophets at the end of the day, man. All right, you know, the prophets had it before. Hey, they're going to have it again, man. And then going back to Baruch 2 and 30, man, 31, hey, man, you know, Yahawashi said he's going to bring what? Everything back to our remembrance, man. Going to bring it back to our remembrance. But let's continue on, though, man. Let's continue on. Isaiah 30 and 21. And it says, "And thy ears shall hear a word behind thee, saying, This is the way, walk ye in it, when ye turn to the right hand and when ye turn to the left." Yeah, this is the truth, man. This is, you know what I'm saying, what I was about to say. Hey, we have the 100% truth, which we do. You know, through the Spirit of Yahawashi. All right, the 100% truth is going forth from what? Great Millstone, man. All right, starting with Great Millstone, man. Every brother coming in the same spirit, man, of Great Millstone. Because we come in the spirit of Yahawashi, man. But this is the way right here, man. Being out here on the highways and byways, man. Present your body as a living sacrifice, man. That's what's going to be embodied. That's what the men and the Lord are going to tell you, man. To study, to pray, to fast. All right, give you the true name, Yahawashi, man. All right, the Most High name is Yahawah. He exists. All right. The Lord name is Yahawashi, man. He's the deliverer, man. That's the true name that we have to pray in. That's the name that we was given, man. All right. You know what I'm saying? Starting with the elect from the beginning of time, man. All right. We had those names, man. But the name was taken from us from a particular portion of time, but it was given back to us, man. All right. You know what I'm saying? You had men that was out there before you, that the spirit of Yahawashi woken up before you. That's why you have elders, man. You have teachers, man, in which we see. All right, we see before us, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? We see it clearly, man. So it's no excuse at the end of the day, man. All right, because the Lord tell you what the men of the Lord going to be doing, man. All right, and what men are doing that, man. All right, you know? Hey, man, great millstone starting the Elders Apostles on down. It ain't about, you know what I'm saying, it ain't about sitting up there giving, you know what I'm saying, blowing, gassing somebody up, or whatnot, or being an ass kisser. Nah, man, the truth is the truth at the end of the day, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? You know, you give credit where credit due, man. What men out there doing the work, man. All right, and continue on doing the work, and been doing the work. Never stop doing the work. Hey, man, that's our elders apostles, man. All right, you know, and work speak for itself. Verse 21, and thine ears shall hear a word behind thee, saying, this is the way, walk ye in it. When ye turn to the right hand, and when ye turn to the left, man. You know what I'm saying? And going back to the point, what are the men of the Lord going to be preaching on? What they going to be prophesying on, man? Yahawashi is not going to give you the characteristics of what a man of the Lord going to be preaching. He going to be giving warning. You know what I'm saying? You know, to who? The nation of Israel. All right, from who? Yahawashi. You know what I'm saying? Before he bring judgment, Jeremiah 28:8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence, man. So, you know what I'm saying? The prophets of Yahawashi wouldn't. I ain't see no peace on here, man. I ain't see no good times on here. Everything gonna be all right. Nah, let's read it again. All right, Jeremiah 28:8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms. America ain't no fucking different, man. And you have the prophets prophesying against America. You know what I'm saying? The wickedest kingdom of all, man. All right, and they're gonna have the greatest fall of all previous kingdoms, man. Yahawashi gonna make his name known throughout the whole world again, once again, man. All right, once he take down America, man, through them nuclear missiles, man. All right, during the time of World War III. All right, the war that gonna end all wars, man. All right, and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence, man. So the prophets, man, it never changed, man. What they was going out there warning, giving warning, that never changed, man. They weren't preaching on everything gonna be all right. They weren't preaching on no fucking peace, man. All right, because you always have fucking wickedness, man. Ain't gonna be no peace to the nation of Israel, starting with the elect. Yahawashi raise up the nation of Israel, raise up the kingdom of Israel when he bring Esau ass down, and he raised the kingdom of Israel up, man. Starting with the elect, the 144,000 and the 1/3, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? You know, so you know we're not gonna have no damn fucking peace until this damn this devil be taken out of the way, man. All right, so the prophets ain't gonna be preaching on no peace. They ain't gonna be preaching on no peace. They're gonna be preaching on, hey man, war, man, like war of evil and of pestilence, man. And they did it in every other kingdom, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? From the Babylonian, from the Assyrian, from the, you know what I'm saying, the Persian and Immediate Empire, from the goddamn Greek Empire to the Roman Empire to Roman Empire all over again today, man. You know what I'm saying? You know the prophets gonna be out there prophesying, giving warning, man. You know what I'm saying? So Yahawashi telling you what the men of the Lord gonna be doing, man. So, you know, if you ain't out there, you know what I'm saying, and you ain't taking heed and you ain't hearkening, then and you ain't out there doing, you know what I'm saying, the research, you ain't praying to Yahawashi to increase your knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, hey man, then hey man, you on your own, man. All right, your blood gonna be on your own hands at the end of the day. Isaiah 58:1, cry out loud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet and show my people their transgression and the house of Jacob their sins. That's what the men of the Lord going to be prophesying. That's what they're going to be doing. They're not coming out there sparing your feelings, man. They're not coming out there trying to make friends. They're not coming out there kissing no damn babies and shit and passing out no goddamn lollipops, man. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to win a popularity contest. Man, we coming out there doing a job, and we coming out there, we're commanded to do from Yahawashi to give that warning, and that's what the men of the Lord are going to be doing. Let Israel know, hey, you're going off, man. Trusting in Egypt, you're going off, man. Voting, taking the jab, taking the chip, hey, man, they're going to lead to your destruction, man. All right, Most High is going to destroy you. Giving our people that warning. Giving the name, Yahawashi. Let them know, hey, we the Hebrew Israelites. We the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. Hey, Yahawashi is only dealing with the nation of Israel. On this side, he only dealing with the elect, the 144,000. Start with the 1/3. Hey, man, give them that warning, man. Let them know. You know what I'm saying? Come out of philosophies. Come out of these pagan philosophies, man, of America, man. Or you're going to be destroyed along with America, man. And if they don't, then hey, they're going to be to their own, it's going to be to their own demise, man. You know what I'm saying? And where these men going to be at, man? Where they going to be at, man? All right? You know what I'm saying? Where the truth going to be taking place at? Where the men going to be out there prophesying, man? All right? You know what I'm saying? Of course, we do sit-downs. You know what I'm saying? You know, because we do videos daily, man. We do walking talks. We do in transit, because you can never do enough, you know what I'm saying, for the gospel, for the truth, man. All right? So any type of medium that we can use to push forth the word and the truth, hey, we do so. All right? Through the spirit of Yahawashi, Yahawashi, man. All right? You know, as far as social media, you know, we use YouTube, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? That's what we use or whatever. You know, push forth the word and the truth, man. We don't be on no Facebook, Instagram, Elders Apostles. Ben, you know what I'm saying, he gave a decree on that. But, you know what I'm saying, through YouTube, man, you know what I'm saying, bros uploading videos day and night, man. All right, unlimited, you know what I'm saying, you know, epistles, internet, epistles, online epistles are going out. Soon back to Psalms 19th chapter. But let's get Luke 14 and 23, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the main place, the principal place you're supposed to be at is on the highways and byways, man. All right, you know. Luke 14 and 23, red letter Yahawashi. All right. It says, and the Lord said unto the servant, go out into the highways and hedges and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled, man. All right. You know what I'm saying? That's talking about the elect, man. All right. You know what I'm saying? You know. So, you know what I'm saying? Yahawashi gave a decree to go out there into what? The highways and the hedges, man. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of guys, man, they don't go on the highways and the hedges. Ain't nothing wrong with doing sit-down videos, in-transit videos, walk and talk, man. You know what I'm saying? That's righteous in a way if you teaching 100% truth, all right? And you prophesying, man, you giving that warning, that what we supposed to be doing. But the main principal place we supposed to be out is on the highways and byways, man. And that's with in season and out of season, man. All right, you know what I'm saying, you know, and start when Elders Apostles of Great Millstone, you know what I'm saying, and that's the standard from Yahawashi and that we command to do, and that's what we do, because that's the command from Yahawashi, man. So really great millstone really go out all season long, man. All right, you may have a few other brothers out there that do that as well too, but it damn sure just a few, man. All right, and really none come to my mind at this very moment, man. All right, you know, but let's get to it. Let's get to it, because like I say, it ain't gonna be no cloak. You know what I'm saying, for your sins at the end of the day, because hey man, Yahawashi, hey man, he got his men out there, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? You know, in season, out of season. Go on the internet and just look at the word. The word speaks for itself, man. Isaiah 62 and 6. It says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, Yahawashi, keep not silence, man. So we don't supposed to, you know, like I say, bros always doing videos, sit downs, you know, in transit. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey man, everywhere, you know what I'm saying, everywhere, walking talks, everywhere a brother can go out there and exhort Yahawashi, push forth the word and truth, brothers do so. You know what I'm saying? It says, keep not silence, man. All right, verse 7. And give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. Jerusalem ain't a praise in the earth right now. So we still supposed to, you know what I'm saying, push his word, push his truth, man. Till Yahawashi do what he say he gonna do, because he bound by his words at the end of the day, man. All right, you know, give that warning, man. All right, so the men of the Lord gonna constantly push his word and be pushing the truth. Most High telling you what the men of the Lord gonna be doing, man. So ain't no damn excuse. Who doing it? Great millstone, man. You know what I'm saying? We saying it time and time again, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? And the men of the Lord gonna be hated, man. Who's most hated other than Great Millstone, man? All right, they call us the bum camp, call us damn rapists. All right, you know what I'm saying? You know, the bearing false witness on us. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, the scriptures say that was gonna happen to the men of the Lord, man. Did not they do that to Yahawashi? Did not they call Yahawashi Beelzebub, which is another name for Beelzebub, Satan? Did not they call Yahawashi a glutton? Did not they call him an alcoholic, man? You know what I'm saying? You know. So, you know what I'm saying? If Yahawashi had to go through it, how much more we? All right, the servants, the prophets, the men of the Lord, man. So who are always being slandered in Israel, man? Who they say is the worst Israelite camp out there, man? They camp banging on everybody else. Great Millstone, man. Nobody have nothing good to say about Great Millstone, but the work speak for itself at the end of the day, man. All right, when it comes to the scriptures, everybody know to go to Great Millstone at the end of the day, man. We come with no gimmicks, man. All right, you know. Amos 5 and 10, man. Amos 5 and 10. It says, they hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and they abhor him that speaketh uprightly. So abhor, they strongly against, man. They abhor him, man. That's 2/3 of our people, man, because they ain't trying to get right, man. You know what I'm saying? So when you pushing his word, pushing the truth is not popular at the end of the day, man. All right? You know? So, you know what I'm saying? So the men of the Lord, you know what I'm saying, the pushing, they got this word, got the truth, the real men of the Lord, they're going to be hated, man. So who gonna be hated, man? So your damn Pastor Poke Chop, Pastor Bacon, your TD Jakes, you know what I'm saying, your Creflo Doc, they're not being hated, they're being loved, man. All right, look at all the fucking money, man. All the zombies in their congregation and all them tithe money they be collecting, that 501c3 charter, that free tax exempt money where they living fat off the hog, living fat off you zombies out there. You know what I'm saying? They're not being hated by the world, man. And those men being praised, man. All right, they've been praised by the world, man. You know, they get book deals, they get movie deals and shit. All right, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't paying them no more than, if you can't raise over 50 to 100,000, they ain't coming out to your city, your state to speak to you, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? They ain't the real men of the Lord. They ain't, you know what I'm saying? They come with a price. They're hirelings at the end of the day, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? They low-level demons, man. You know what I'm saying? You get on the niggas in the circumcision that know they Israel, like your Nate Satans and your Yohanas, man, they ain't no damn better, man. Nobody, you ain't got Nate and goddamn Yohana being hated, man, because they done compromised the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? To the point to where, you know, the ISUPK, IUIC, you know what I'm saying? You know, they had guys, they had leaders, they elders compromised the truth, man. You know, they done sold out. They got a 501c3 charter as well, too, man. All right? They tell the congregation to take the goddamn chip, man. All right? You know what I'm saying? So they teach doctrine of men, man. They teach precepts of men. They're not hated. They're not being hated by the world. But great millstone is because through the spirit of Yahawashi, we condemn this wicked-ass goddamn freaking world, man. Because Yahawashi condemn it, man. All right? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, man, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, like I said, it's no excuse. You know what I'm saying? Because Yahawashi put his word and he put the truth out here. All right? And we're going to finish with Baruch 2. And we go back to 30 because we never finished that. And we're going to end with that, man. All right? Because nobody gonna have this excuse. Well, I didn't know. Man, hey, man, Yahawashi say he had his man out there, man. All right? You know what I'm saying? You know? And it says our eyes shall see thy teachers, man. So evidently your eyes was closed. And if it was closed through the spirit of Yahawashi. You know what I'm saying? Why your eyes couldn't see your teachers, man. All right? Going back to Romans 11 and 7, man. Let's get that real quick. Romans 11 and 7, it says, what then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. The rest, which is two-thirds, the elect, got this knowledge, got this truth. But let's read verse 8. According as it is written, Yahawah have given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear, until this day, until this very day, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? The men of the Lord on the highways and byways, out there on the YouTube, on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Esau know. Esau always taking the videos down, man. The celebrities, you know, your Kodak Blacks, your Kendrick Lamars, your Deshaun Jacksons, you know what I'm saying? Your Tiffany Haddish, man. You know what I'm saying? Your goddamn Nick Cannons, man. They knew, they seen their teachers. They knew, they seen the men of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? On the highways and byways, man. Even though they're of the damn world. But, you know what I'm saying? If they seen it, you know what I'm saying? The highways and byways, how many more, man? All right? You know what I'm saying? You know, so if they seen it, other people in Hollywood and entertainment world done seen it. Showing you, you know what I'm saying, how Yahawashi done magnified his word in the truth, man. All right? But they not going to come into it. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't given into them, man. All right? You know what I'm saying? Like we just read. You know what I'm saying? It says they have eyes that they should not see and ears that they should not hear until this day. What did Nick Cannon and Kendrick Lamar do? They rekindle their statements. Kendrick Lamar said he ain't black no more, man. He Hebrew Israelite. You ain't hear Kendrick Lamar talk about Hebrew Israelites no damn more. Same damn thing with Nick Cannon, man. All right? You know what I'm saying? You know he back being a nigga. He back being an African American, man. All right? Verse 9. And David saith, let their table be made a snare and a trap and a stumbling block and a recompense unto them, man. So, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? They were blinded by Yahawashi, so they couldn't come to this knowledge of truth, so they couldn't repent and come back to Yahawashi, man. All right? But let's get back to Baruch 2 and 30, man. All right? 31. Baruch 2, I started verse, 32. Baruch 2, and, no, I started 31. Baruch 2 and 31. And shall know that I am the Lord their power, for I will give them a heart and ears to hear. Verse 32. And they shall praise me in the land of their captivity, in America, not in the doggone, not in not in the kingdom, man. Over here in America, so that's a cut that we gonna have the name over here. You know what I'm saying? In our captivities, man. So that's a cut that Nate Satan talking. We ain't gonna know the name, man. We gonna know the name, man. Over here in our captivity, man. Amos 3 and 7. Yahawashi say what he revealed the secret to his servants, the prophets, man. So how we not gonna have the name, man? So the Most High gonna reveal secrets, but the biggest secret, his name, he's not gonna give us. But yet the Most High love to be praised, though. The Most High said for us to call upon him. But how we gonna call upon Yahawashi we don't have his name, man? How much sense does that make, dummies? But anyway, finishing up. Baruch 2 and 32. And they shall praise me in the land of their captivity and think upon my name. Man, straight cut right there, man. That's a straight cut right there, man. So, hey, man. Hey, reading that ain't no goddamn excuse at the end of the goddamn day, man. Ain't gonna be no cloak for Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? For your sins, man. When Yahawashi, you know what I'm saying? Hey, when that grace period is cut short, bro. That grace period is over with. All right. When the hour of temptation, Jacob's trouble, man, is on the scene. Hey, man, they're gonna be to your own detriment at the end of the day. And we doing what we supposed to do over here at Great Millstone, from the Elders Apostles Great Millstone down to us, and giving that warning, man. All right. And with that, man, you know what I'm saying? That's the conclusion of my listening. With that, shalom, shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom, shalom.